What's up, guys? It's Sebastian or SubTH1 here, and we're back with more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we, basically just did a... I'm trying to remember, we, had a little bit of an incident with, Chairman Bena trying to kill the Emperor Moradin Nail and, the Queen of Uriah, whose name I fucking forgot. Nia showed something interesting. The rest of the party didn't see it, but Nia is hiding something. But you might be wondering, why am I in Argentum? Simply put, I was doing a little bit of work, and I didn't do a ton. But what I was trying to do was give Electra a power-up, because I went to Gormott, specifically Torgoth, and lo and behold, he started a blade quest for her. On top of this, I wanted to go and get Ursula, her shit done, and we also opened up Vess. But you might be noticing something. I don't know if I mentioned this last video, I honestly can't fucking remember. Ursula is now on Nia. But that's not all. Morag now has Percival. But she has two darkness people. Ugh. I found a way you can actually switch the blades between drivers. However, in a kind of a silly way, I kind of fucked up because there are apparently a finite number of them. At least for me at the moment, there's a finite number. They're called overdrives. If you remember when we went to blades, and I clicked the blade, like, we got her. Under her, this customized blade thing, it would have said overdrive. That's how you do it. I did not fucking know that. I had two, so what I just did is I swapped it to, you need an overdrive per blade per transfer. So, that's what I did. I just transferred the tank to Morag, and I transferred the healer to Nia. That's really it. I do think, though, from here on out, I'm not gonna actually do anything. I also went back to Uriah, back to where Mithra awakened, and finally opened that chest, which gave us a legendary core crystal. I only have the one. I'm not using it yet. And we also still have his core crystal, which we can't use, which Morag will get. But from now on, I don't think I'm going to give Rex any more blades. Oh, any more standard blades, because I think for him right now, I feel confident where I can swap between either Sheba, Wolfric, or, what was the other person I had on? There's a rare. Rocks on him at all times. Yeah, Sheba, he also has Georg. And Korra. Yeah, Korra. So I can swap between Korra, I can Sheba, and I can also swap between Wolfric. If I really want to, I can do fucking Georg, but I haven't used them in combat, so I don't know how this is gonna work. And I also have Dahlia on Rex, which I honestly, when I have another overdrive, I want to give to Nia. I just really want to give it to Nia, because I don't feel like she's worth having on Rex. She's currently in a Merc mission. I don't know if she's done. But the next overdrive I'm doing is giving Dahlia to Nia, if I find one. Now, someone told me there is an overdrive in Uriah. And I'm going to quickly see if I can find that. Because I'm not gonna spend fucking 8 years looking for these fucking overdrives. They're very rare, like excessively rare. But we're gonna go up here because I want to see if Ursula has an upgrade yet. But if, from what I can tell, I don't get what you want me to do from here. She's level 2. I don't know how you lift a level if you can't give me an option. But, jump down. My throat. But yeah, these overdrive protocols are kind of a nuisance. What the fuck? I think the game's glitching. Okay. But I did have this door open. Now, I have Shiba. I have access to the room for the front and the back. I stupidly paid the money for it. But I got the money back. But her chest still isn't here, and I don't get why. This is where her chest should be. Because I did see a guide on how Shiba works. Like, maybe she has to be on Rex. She's currently in a merc mission.
You should not have doubted us.
Hoppy, initiate rest mode.
Come back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cool.
Well, aren't you glad you asked me?
You better report in then.
I also need to move you to either Zeke or Morag.
I just keep on getting better.
Alright. I'm not gonna launch a merc just yet, but if we go over to engage blades, we'll
Hankering for our banquets?
go over to her. As you can see, to level her up, go to the Goldmouth warehouse in Argentum and pay 200,000 gold in the piggy bank. Then 4, then 6, then a fucking million. So, I'm in the Goldmouth warehouse, and I looked this up to make sure. She does have to be in your party. Do you know what the sparkly box is? It's my special piggy bank. The current goals are filled with lots of shiny gold. I mean, with this simple task, I'll do what I can. It's just she had to be in your party. Okay. So now it's gonna stay there. Okay. Rock.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
I know I can get the money back, but the problem is it's just a pain in the ass. For now. There we go. There we go.
Our ambitions grow ever stronger. Let us fight, earn coin, and make merry.
Okay. But yeah, I can get that money back easily. I just gotta do salvaging with the gold course and get my salvaging mastery up. Speaking of which, I need to talk to that salvaging guy upstairs. I forgot about it completely. Did I make the wrong turn? Yeah, I did. Is Pure in here? No, he's not. It would make sense.
It's a new day, everyone!
Look alive!
Yes, it is, Rex. Yes, it is. Yeah, you up there. Mochi, mochi. Here you go, you little asshole. Rank D. And 5. Oh, ooh. Hang on. Because I've done a ton of salvaging. Yes! Premium cylinder? What? Ooh. The fuck is the galaxy cube? Alright, fine. Okay, so we're at rank B. Okay, I need to see the fuck what that is. Attacking again after successful. Ooh. Oh. That's almost 1,000 HP I'm losing. But Rex isn't a tank. For now. For now, we will do it. What he's got the rigid vest, so. Okay. Alright, before we go anywhere, before we go to Uriah, I know we're wasting time. We're probably, what, 10 minutes? Yeah, 12 minutes. We're going to go to Indoline. We're going to go right here. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I did level up the crew. I did sleep in an inn. So...
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Rex is at 49, Zeke is 57, Nia's 49, Morak's 51, Tor's 49. And again, fucking Rex is behind. And you. 54 fucking thousand. Holy shit. I might have to do that between episodes and try salvaging here. I'm already close to this one, and that's 30,000. Actually, let me mark that down. So you need that, that, and that. Alright, so now I actually know what I'm fucking looking for, because I'm pretty sure this is all around the world and not just here, because this would be just here. Anyway, let's go over to... That's what the story is. Uriah. Well, let's see. Where did that person say it? Okay.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
No way, I went... Okay, no, I wasn't mistaken. The one I got from here was in Garfront, which was one of the two I had. The first one, if you remember when we learned about how drivers and blades can bond together, there's a quest over here. That was through the chest that was right next to him had an overdrive. There's one more area that people have noticed, and that's Mara Dane. Apparently there's a chest here that has one, and that's the only other one people have found.
Came a pretty long way, hey?
Onwards!
Question is where? That door's not open, that door's not open. That door doesn't open. I don't think it's over here. It might be, but I don't think so. Because people just mentioned the hot springs. It's heart to heart.
Ah, how Tora missed hot springs. This bring back memories of first time we stay in Mora Day.
The water here is great, right? Just melted the weariness away.
Ah, I see. So this is where you stayed.
First time I've been here, though. But hang on. Is this place unisex?
Sadly, it is not. Our set times for men and women.
Ah, right. That sort of system.
Too bad for you.
Seems now is right time for men to go bathe. What lads say? We'll go, yes?
What?
He thinks Morag's a guy. Let's have him be blindly not idiotic. Optimistic, I guess.
Tora happy to wash everyone's backs. In return, Tora asked for help in washing his. Tora, strong believer in importance of physical contact for build team bonds.
I think I'll excuse myself this time.
Morag not want to bathe with Tora?
Please don't take this the wrong way. It is just... This is a very delicate matter. I'm sure you understand.
Is because Tora is Nopon?
No, of course not. That's not it at all. I have other...
Oh, Morag. Why have you got to be so stubborn? Why not just play along and make...
Bolt it! How dare you make light of me?
Morag, maybe worried about feathers in Bath? Then no need. Tora is young. Not drop feathers so easy.
No, that's not the problem.
Then there only one
Come on, Morag. Tora's almost crying here.
Oh,
If Morag not hate Tora, then why not want...
oh, for the... Fine. Let us bathe together.
Huh? Seriously?
Tora score!
But I will bathe in my clothes. And that is non-negotiable.
Good luck trying to explain this to the bath attendants.
Okay, if you didn't want to say you were a woman, even though it's fucking obvious.
You're all mine.
Yes! Alright, I know. But I kinda want to use it already. Now, who did I get to go here? Dahlia. I'm using it. Alright. Just now she has 2 ice healers. Shit, I did not think this through. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Actually, I could redo that. Doesn't Rex have a tank? Yeah, already. Your attack, your attack. You're a healer, but I want to keep you on Rex, actually. Your attack. Your attack. Though you have an ability with girls, so honestly you'd be better with a girl, but... Alright, well, he doesn't have a tank on him, so that's good. Alright, is there anything over here on this side? Alright, well, that's enough fucking around. Let's just continue on with the story. Head on to Tantal. 22 minutes later. I know I wasted that fucking override protocol, but then again, she is a healer.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
Nah, let's not rest. Yeah, let's go. You're overestimating yourself here.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters. Like, Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey,
Yeah?
you're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh,
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the Praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorium. It'll be fine. probably. Besides,
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right! Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great!
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu. It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
Shake the salt on Zeke. Shake it. A new stage has been added to Tiger. Joy. I gotta take off that fucking quest because... Actually, no, it might actually help me for a little bit. Can I still board? Holy shit. I did not expect that. Well, they died. His first few steps at home and he dies. Essentially, he dies anyway. Anything hidden over here, just to make sure. Because we all know how Monolith likes to hide things. Alright, no, okay. Well, this is pretty far. It's fitting. It's very fitting. Considering the time of year I'm playing this. Level 40 bunnets. If we get pulled into a fight, I'll take the fight, but...
What have we here?
In my experience,
that looks like a city.
Hey, Nia? Do you... mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me? Miss Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But, my lady...
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim?
What is meaning of ether lines?
You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's... cold-blooded?
Call it what you like.
Okay, that was adorable. That was pretty adorable. Did I just see Pyra fucking wink though? I thought she just fucking winked. I'm double fucking checking that. The video feed's too choppy to me for like, okay. Fine. Well, if she winked, I'll know later. I thought she did though. That's what happens when you look away for a few seconds. You look like trouble.
Hey, look what I found!
You're not trouble.
Congratulations.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
I guess we're going this way. The fuck is up here?
You're all mine.
Okay. And this might hurt.
Oh.
What have we here?
Nice! Very nice!
think his footprints actually... Yeah, it does. It actually shows the spikes in his shoes. And... Yeah, wow, that's a little detail I didn't even notice. Distracted by little things.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read about.
It's a pretty classic look. You know the old land of Torna? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time. But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Tornans knew all there was to know about engineering. The proud blood of Torna runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
It's not that simple, though.
Huh?
You'll see.
Do I want to see?
What have we here?
Nice! Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market?
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
Ancient civilization sounds good and all, but basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists. That's not going to feed anyone.
Wow. You are not kidding. Alright, just take it. Alright, let's try buying. No deed. They only have 30,000. No deed. And there was I gotta get that for Rex. Finally, something better than this best. Wow. One, two. Need to get two more. This costs so fucking much. Development level 1. Ooh. 444, 13, 436. That's 8 points extra. It's more worth it for this. And I'm spending a lot of fucking money. $382, $374. We are running low on money. Yeah, she goes to 12 to fucking up there, yeah. Percival. It helps Poppy. Alright. think there's enough money spent to spend over so much money. I only have 15,000. I'm gonna have to fucking salvage again. But that's not a terrible thing.
Hey, look what I found!
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moos'll fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Could it be?
Are you all right?
Yes. Tora?
But why? It's true. Poppy able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
All right then. Leave it to Tora.
The Aegis, I presume.
Huh?
Guards! My lady!
Mehmet, what the hell is going on? Charlotte?
No idea! Stop this at once! Dad!
Rex!
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
We cannot afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
The ether energy! Ah!
My lady!
Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis. I have no wish to take your lives also.
King Eulogimenos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware, and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared?
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject.
What if I told you I act for justice?
What are you trying to say?
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrist.
Say what now?
Follow me.
This is...
This is the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious! Why? Father, why?
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Damn it! While we're doing this, Pyra is... We have to do something!
There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time. But by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless. We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world, my ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too pure for his own good sometimes. But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Ha! Let's go.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete.
What's going on? Tora?
Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use Earth element. So, through synergy with Fire element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
What?
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
Oh, I see now. If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure.
Poppy power! Jet Biter!
We did it!
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Got it.
Alright, so Zeke's not in the party. So that means Morag, you're coming back in. And make Nia the healing in the middle. So we can't use Pyra, so right now we need to do a third. Water or lightning? Water or lightning? Water or lightning? Water, lightning.
It's been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
Alright, this seems like the way out. What's up here? Okay. That's just the way back out of the dungeon area. What about this way, though?
Coochie coochie coo!
Break it.
Treasure acquired.
Ether R&D restoration. What? Nothing.
When did it get so late?
The day's at an end.
Ooh.
Just so.
Get over here. Get over here.
Only I was
Mind you don't fall out, Graham.
Unfortunately, I don't have a top line.
Armor veil!
Cyclone Smash! Too slow! My thoughts exactly!
Hey, they deflected it!
I missed!
It's useless to resist.
Everyone's getting silent, gentlemen. Wing, why not?
You have unleashed
Wings
zone. Yes, drink! Radiance!
Wild side!
I am spent.
Easy peasy.
There is no time to be basking in the
And hit.
afterglow.
Okay, time to
drink.
contemplate.
Time to defend.
It's useless to resist.
You've made it.
If this freeze shot. No effect.
Now! And now!
Blind spot. Why not? Wing smash.
Lay down your arm. Lay down your
No
arm.
effect.
I
Why not? I like your
It's
attitude.
useless to resist.
Oh, you can't
Give the
No fortune favors us.
This is
Onwards.
unexpected.
blind spot. Why not? This is where we prove our services now.
It's
Wing.
useless to resist.
Yeah. Wild side.
Eagle Eye!
Topple.
Let us make use of it now.
Mountain Crusher!
Why not?
Hey, they
Indeed.
deflected it!
Battle Top!
Wing
Didn't
smash.
I am
connect.
spent.
Right. We're an hour and 2 minutes into the video. Fuck it.
I'll do it.
Fire.
imagine I'll fit right in.
I imagine I'll fit
Fire,
right
no
in.
need 2 wins. Do I have any win rares? Nada.
Sure. Go on.
What's the plan, boss?
From today,
Alright, get going.
we're the bravest of the brave. I'll head out right now.
Good luck!
Hey, I can handle it.
What's the plan, boss?
I'll apply myself fully. I won't let you down.
Sure.
Yes,
Go on.
sir!
The band of the perennial beauties. Always a pleasure.
Best of luck to you.
Alright, get going. I know we're past an hour, but I kind of want to get to the next story segment, so...
Zeke, Pandoria.
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Ah, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
Alright. Let's put him back. I still don't have a topple art, though.
Just so. Okay, time to take you down.
Not if I show them first, chum.
We can do it. Put it on.
Nice one.
No, fire away.
Dynamic spot! The Zekeinator
The enemy
is
seems to have no
My
reason.
icy blade will leave them
They
black.
fucking attack in unison.
Wing smash!
Victory is within our grasp.
Get the
Lay down your arm.
To beat them with the power of friendship.
Watch out. The day is
No
ours.
effect. Wild side!
Zekeinator's time to shine!
They're dropping things.
Leave it to Zeke!
Watch out! This is where we prove ourselves.
Whoa! This'll be over than you. Just give me the heads up.
Why not?
Taste
Lay
the
down
pain.
your arm.
Why not?
Wing smash! Nice one.
With this
Maybe you should try something.
It's useless to resist.
Cyclone smash!
I don't want to fight you,
I am
but I will.
spent.
Mia, I can't believe how strong you are. Can you tell me your secret?
I'm not as strong as you think. I just don't want to regret not trying.
And arrived.
This would make a good nest.
Just so. If only I was 500 years younger.
My spirit
You put your feet
soars.
above that. All right, Gramps? Yeah! Cyclone smash! This is where we prove
Dynamic
ourselves.
spot!
A mess of my all.
Just give me the words.
What? Peru!
Surrender now. Don't show my mercy just because you're human.
Gotcha! Cyclone smash!
I am spent.
Treasure acquired.
You probably have to go down that way, but what's over here? No.
If only I was 500 years younger. All right already. Dang! It's found us. Great cyclone smash!
Tis useless to resist.
This is where we prove ourselves.
Dynamic spot!
Tis useless to resist.
Nice one. No effect. Swing smash!
Blade will leave
This probably will be the longest episode I've ever recorded. Just knowing my luck.
Gotcha! Wild side! Away! Like your attitude!
Raging tiger!
Cyclone smash!
We can do it.
We'll beat them
Let us
with
make
the power
use
of
of the
friendship.
resist.
I missed!
Blind spot!
Final!
Detonation!
The enemy's element is now wind.
Righto!
Cyclone smash!
Flow.
No effect.
My icy blade will leave them breathless.
Wing smash!
I am spent.
Coochie coochie coo!
Open up.
Let's clear this up quick. Opening protocol engaged.
Fascinating.
It is good to dwell on the
Fuck.
past from time to
Of course
time.
I'm missing one. Alright.
I got stronger!
No! We lost the upper hand.
Come on over.
Focusing on target.
I urge you.
Cyclone
As good
smash!
as done!
Just the ticket!
But how?
Dynamic spot!
This is where we prove ourselves.
It takes so long for him to build art.
Might!
Just give me some time.
The enemy's element is now wings.
We shall not lose.
Wing
We
smash!
shall not lose. Victory is within our grasp.
My
Things
is
get interesting now!
Just a ticket.
Please, don't try too hard.
Focusing on target.
Slowing down.
Wild side.
Are you okay?
Why not? The enemy's element is now wind.
That can't be.
We'll beat them with
This
the
is
power
a
of friendship.
Yep!
We shall not lose.
I shall defend you to the
Just a
last.
ticket.
Cyclone smash. We shall not keep it together. Yeah.
Drop the ticket.
Wing smash.
That can't be.
Why not?
Thanks.
That can't be.
Focusing on
I got
target.
this.
What's
Wild
up?
side.
Check it out!
Drop the ticket.
Yeah.
That can't be.
With this breeze, shall I? Wing.
What's up?
Yep.
Wing smash.
We shall not lose.
Wish
Why
me
not?
well. Just give me the heads up.
Gotcha.
Cora.
This should do the
Is it
trick.
really my turn?
Let's give him the full treatment.
My icy blade
Just
will
why
even
not?
bless.
I never give less than my
I
all.
like your attitude.
All the hard work's paid off. Got it.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
Just watch this. Quietly.
Why are you looking at me when I'm over here?
It'll be fine. We can turn. Cyclone smash.
It's useless to resist.
Dynamic spark sword.
This is where we prove ourselves. The enemy's element is now wing. Yeah. Why not?
Righto.
Just give me the heads up.
Why
Lay
not?
down your arm.
Wing smash.
It's
I
useless
like your
to resist.
attitude.
The pain.
Raging tiger!
Block.
Sure. Cyclone smash. I like it.
Slow driver definition.
Yeah.
Make haste
No
and
one can
retreat.
stop us now.
Deflected it.
Wild side.
Ha!
And the enemy's element is now wing. Break up.
Hey, they deflected
Lay
it.
down your arm.
Heavy hitter.
I am spent.
Not to boast, but that was spectacular. Right, Gramps?
Remember, Rex, pride comes before a fall.
I believe my usefulness has increased.
Ow, 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 ow.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Honestly, though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade.
Oh, fuck, 4 of them.
And hit! Let's show him a thing or three.
Time for Zeke von Gembel.
Why not?
Bringer of chaos.
Cyclone smash!
Ha!
Just the ticket.
Yep, let's give him the full treatment.
Contemplate. Might. Dynamic
This
spark
should do the
sword.
trick.
No effect.
I'm here.
That ability's annoying.
Wing smash!
Just the ticket.
Wild
So
side!
strong.
Easy peasy.
I could have taken them all on.
Let's show him a thing or three.
We're gonna have to go for
Remember
it.
what
Zeke.
Random taught you. My spirit soars!
That can't be. You didn't make
Contemplate smash!
That can't be. But how? Useless to resist.
This is where we prove
Just the
ourselves.
ticket. You didn't make it. It's useless to resist.
I never
The
give
enemy
less than
seems
my
to
all.
This should do the trick.
Surrender now! Don't count on my mercy just because you're human, Halo!
Lay down! Victory is within our grasp! Lay down!
Come on, gonna kill this one.
Retreat!
Should have made
Focusing on target.
I'll do what I can.
Maybe things will get interesting now.
Cyclone smash!
Swing! That's more
But
like
how?
it. Oh, driver of mine.
Sure, yeah. No one can stop
Lay
us
down your
Wild
arms!
side.
Victory is within our grasp! Lay down
Surrender
your
now!
arms!
Don't count on my mercy just because you're human!
No effect.
Take it easy,
Wing
Mr.
smash!
Meteor!
Don't try too hard.
We're gonna need a lot of luck on our side.
Focusing on target.
Lay down your arms!
I urge you!
It's as good as
We
done.
can do it!
The enemy's element is now
The day is ours!
Cyclone smash!
Useless to resist!
I shall defend you to the last, my
I
lady.
missed!
Bringer of chaos! Ultimate lightning fury!
Wing smash!
Surrender now! Don't count on my mercy just because you're human!
It's useless to resist! We can do it!
Yeah! The enemy's element is now wind.
Too slow!
Eagle Eye.
Sure. Cyclone smash.
Ice break! Smash!
Go for it.
I am impressed!
My prince.
Magnificent!
Why not?
Merry-go-round, that means you.
I prefer to just talk things through.
Of course.
You're all mine.
Random bed over here. Ooh, this looks like something.
Where?
Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead. An ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you. However, for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why you disappeared from history, along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Pyra!
Rex!
The ether accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
And that's when we fuck up more of the guards. With their stupid invincibility
Let's show
shit.
him a thing or three. Remember what Rounders taught you. Ha!
The enemy seems to have been winning.
Should have made it.
The ticket.
Let's
use
the
This'll be all the
We shall not lose. Useless to resist. Useless to resist.
Why are there so many enemies?
The enemy seems to have wind.
Sense itself.
We're gonna need a lot of
It's useless to resist.
This might work.
Keep it together.
My icy blade will
We shall not lay down your arm.
Opportunity.
Meet
Sense
ya.
it. No shall destroy.
Useless to resist.
Many things will get
Enemy
interesting
seems to
now.
have wind.
Lay down your
I shall
arm.
defend you to the last.
Focusing on target. Why not?
That can't be.
Yeah.
It's useless to resist.
Someone needs
Just the ticket.
Wing smash.
Why do you have the fucking...
Time to shine.
Gotcha.
We shall not lose.
Focusing on target.
Wild side. I am
That
Nice one.
Lightning spot.
Someone call for Baroon?
What the?
Hit it. No.
Just the ticket.
I owe you
This is where we prove this element is now.
This should
Wind.
do the trick.
fucking to.
What? Ha! Ah! I missed. Cyclone smash.
Detonation. Blow.
Dolphin
So
spin.
strong.
Cool.
There's too many of them.
Hurry, or Pirate's toast.
I know that. It's just...
Forgive me.
Damn it! Pyra!
I won't let you. It's not enough.
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pawn.
Do it, Poppy!
It missed. They did it, Rex. They stopped it.
Yeah! Pyra!
500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Feta. Do you know why? Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return. You must understand, Old Torna as a country was united around the hero. But our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In Torna, Our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name.
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tantal.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
Morardain could easily take a similar path.
Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam. He had foreseen everything. He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you. Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead. And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Live alongside?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Whoa.
Your Majesty!
What is this?
It's Genbu. It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he...
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken?
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Dumb old git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts!
The Cloud Sea has a similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
That'd give us just over 3 hours.
Whoa, Shell, let's go to maths.
Bite me. This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Don't worry about us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Only Pandoria can tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but
Where is it?
inside Genbu's head. It's straight south from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
I will go.
You'll go. Pirate, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
And that's why.
Friend Pyra. Tora get it, then Tora and Poppy also lend help.
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this. For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to be able to figure it out.
Rex, you are...
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man. You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go!
Yeah!
Okay, now the path to the Omega Fetter isn't an easy one. This city, Theosoir is positioned a long way above the Genbu Drifts. If you head out to the palace and down to the left, you'll see ruins of a place called Theospiti Temple. I can't fucking say that. Ruins, even though inside city. We're to apparently rotted away. Past the temple ruins to something called Theosoir Rear Gate. We head out through there. Then we just follow the pillars a long way down. It's like a journey. Must be quick. Come on, friends, to Genbu Drifts. Hey, I'm not done yet. Once we get to Genbu Drifts, we have to to head across it. That gets us to a palace called the Giant Pillar Passage. The Omega Fetters at the end of that. Sound too long, Tora. Already getting tired just listening. Too soon to get tired, Master Pawn. This isn't a time to joke around, Tora. We have to get to... you have to give this our all to protect Zeke's home. Of course. Right. Let's do what we can. Thanks, guys. I owe you big time. So first we head out of here to the left. Got that? Tora remember just fine. Okay. First things fucking first. Engage blades.
I'm glad to be of service.
Okay. And I think I left Wolfric on, yeah. And then I'm gonna 7,000. 5,000. Alright, so I'm going to end this here.
Of the brave back in the house.
Welcome back.
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
End this here, and then as soon as we're going to come back as soon as possible and head on to find the end of the end to where the Omega Fetter is. See you guys next time. Holy shit, this episode was long.